And anyone dealing with flooding in their homes, businesses, or fields this week are likely dealing with a lot of stress, maybe even for a third time this year. Mental health professionals say natural disasters bring a lot of emotional stress. How to cope with that stress is this week's Mental Wellness Wednesday.
They're going to have stress. They're going to react. That's normal.
As a disaster response volunteer for the Red Cross, Bernie Scalero has seen firsthand how those feelings of stress and anxiety can also bring on a physical response.
They can't eat or sleep. Maybe they can't think straight because they're very confused, or they're getting stomach aches or headaches. And that's just almost the nervous reactions that we feel when we're experiencing any kind of stress.
Even if your own home isn't directly affected by the disaster, seeing someone you know go through it can also impact your mental health.
Also trigger past events that happened to them and different emotions from something that happened to them last year or a couple of years ago.
Seeing, in secondhand, it can bring a bunch of different emotions. It can bring sadness for them. It can bring fear that maybe that could happen to them. But one of the best things is just getting out there and helping, volunteering, seeing what you can do to help people.
That connection is also crucial for anyone dealing with damage.
They have to have that support system. That's huge. They have to feel like people are there that will listen to them and that they can talk to somebody.
There's a vast majority, not only in the Sioux area, but other areas as well, that are willing to help people rebuild their life back together.
And even though there is plenty of work to do, taking time for self-care can help you cope with a disaster.
Eating well, getting sleep, again, staying and doing things that make you feel better. It might be reading a book, it might be taking a walk, it might be, again, going socializing with friends. Try to get into that kind of routine of doing things that make you feel better.
Now, if your feelings of stress, anxiety, or anger just aren't going away after dealing with a disaster, it may be time to talk with a mental health professional. They say it is incredibly common for people to experience PTSD after disasters.